No.
Lewis Arthur, the Ring magazine, delighted to be joined with Eddie Hearn. Just concluded the press conference there. Yeah, I guess no involvement from a lack of involvement from yourself there. What do you make of that?
Everything's scripted from Chris. So you just take the script away from him, that's all. And obviously I thought it was quite amusing with Frank in his position. And if you're not going to let me speak, what's the point of me being up? They're not going to go back and forth with an idiot. So I just brought Mr. Smith up there. Let Eubank just burn that energy. All of a sudden he's like, he's looking at his phone about what to say about me. All of a sudden I'm not there. And he ain't got nothing to say about Frank Smith. So just wind him up a little bit, burn the energy before he goes back to take the final few pounds off.
What do you make of the bet from...
Like they know, like we spoke to Robert Smith, I will lose my licence if I bet on the fight like this, but you know, to be honest with you, 1,900,000, I mean they're actually giving me still worse odds I think than the bookmaker, but whatever, like, you know, I think, I've told Ben Shalom, it's quite boring now. We spoke to Robert Smith, he sent an email to everybody saying licence holders are not allowed to bet on the fight. So, to be honest with you, in all due respect, I don't want to sound like an arrogant twat, but this fight means a lot more than £900,000 to me. This fight means fucking everything. And when Conor Benn knocks him spark out tomorrow night, you could give me 5 million, 10 million, I don't care. I just want the win. And I'll be straight through those ropes to celebrate a man that I'm very proud of. A man that has been through an unbelievable amount these last couple of years, and he will take all of that strength tomorrow night. And as Tony Sims says, God works in mysterious ways. I'm not sure 2.5 years ago we would have won this fight. Now, everything he's been through, the resilience, we're ready. You're going to get a fucking great show on Saturday night.
Do you think Billy Joe will be there?
Billy Joe will be doing the hand wraps in Chris Eubank's dressing room.
Eddie, have you ever had this animosity towards another fighter?
It's not really, it's just his thing, like it's become a thing. He wants to be a little bit of a hero, like, you know. But really, I guess I'm not looking for respect from Chris Eubank. If he's not going to let me speak, no problem. I mean, our family have quite a deep history with the Eubank family. I mean, Matchroom really built his father. And together, as a partnership, those guys changed the face of British boxing. But Chris doesn't seem to have the same respect. I'm not going to sit there and go backwards and forwards, but as I said, everything's scripted with Chris. So you just take the script away from him. And all of a sudden, it's like, fuck me, Frank Smith's up here. What, you know.
Is he not feel weird about that with the family?
Sure, it's very weird, yeah. But it's a bit of fun. That's all it was. Because otherwise, it's me going, yeah, and him going, whoa, and it's like, it's boring. So switch it up. A few sound bites, a few clicks, a few numbers. I thought Frank Smith done a great job. Frank Smith's the future of the company. You know, you guys are only going to have to put up with me for another 3-5 years, something like that. We've got to keep Frank Smith in the game.
Eddie.
What do you respond to Rick Reno and Ring Magazine? It seemed to be a shot pretty much directed at you.
I mean, not really. I mean, that's just you, Raheem, doing your normal stuff. What he said was, he said a lot of promoters provide shit.
A lot of promoters on the zone, and there are others.
Yeah, there are about 400 promoters on the zone.
Maybe in the room with us.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe they are, you know. Rick's there to, he came up to me before the presser, he said, I'm just to let you know, I'm going to say a few outrageous things. I'm very proud of the work that Matchroom and Boxer, to be fair, have put in on this show. This is a Ring Magazine event, but Matchroom have worked their absolute socks off on this event. Frank Smith has worked every day, you know, the whole event team. Next week, we are working around the clock, organising the New York City Ring Magazine event. And I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like the job that Matchroom and myself have done for boxing, I think we've been an unbelievable servant. And I think without us, boxing wouldn't be where it was. So I don't agree with Mr. Rick Reno. But I do agree that the Ring Magazine cards are sensational.
Another person who didn't mention your name, but said it was Chris Benn's, Conor Benn's promoter, who possibly...
That's me.
Oh, is it you?
I'm Conor Benn's promoter, yeah.
Do my thing. Because Senior said that you potentially gave Chris the PEDs that he didn't know, and he believes that Chris didn't know, but it's down to you.
Oh,
you
you're absolutely waffling. What are you talking about?
You should be investigating.
Chris, I gave Chris the PEDs.
This is Senior talking, not me.
Who's Chris? What are you talking about? Next
Fine.
question.
I
You
said
didn't. Watch it back. You're all over the place, right?
Eddie, Kevin Garcia with